kids? Wicked here with another Hardcore with a G Let's Play of Acrylic. Hopefully, I think this might be the last episode. We're about to head up to the 5th floor, which we should know is where Nicole's portfolio is. And we're going to try to get all 3 endings here in one video, okay? First one will take the longest. 2 and 3 won't be as bad because I'll kind of tweak things so that we can just get straight to it. So, if you want it ready to keep going.
I'm just going to head up to the 5th floor and get my portfolio. I have like the...
No big.
I have the safe combo and everything, but I figure I'm going to come up here and explore first. Ooh, it's a watercolory. You didn't say anything though. I'm surprised you were like, is this always like this? This floor seems a lot smaller.
It's not as big, but there's still room.
Alright. Let's save it.
Yeah, that's all.
So I might die. These bathrooms tend to kill me. I feel like I'm getting killed by this bathroom.
I know I said explore this floor, but there's not as much to interact with, so hopefully it will be quicker.
Okay.
This is like towards the end of what I would do. You know?
Right. Well, and didn't you say at the end, like the very end, you lost everything?
Yeah.
That was fun for her.
Yeah, I had to recode a lot of things.
I like how I just feel totally chill just going into the men's room. It's a simple public bathroom sink. Oh, there's something in here. And a pencil. Simple public bathroom. Yeah, I'll say that. Alright, nothing so far.
Oh, that's weird.
That's
I don't know.
weird.
Oh, I know.
It says 50
it's
classroom.
classroom 504. I know why it's doing that. That's my
Okay.
fault.
Yeah, whatever. I can still read it. Alright, we'll check this classroom out. I like that this is watercolor. That's so cool. Ah! That was good. Ah!
As the precarious bookshelf falls suddenly on Nicole's small body, she feels the pressure of all of it was holding weighing heavily upon her. With a loud... Oh, my dog's growling in the back. With a loud snap, Nicole feels an immense rush of pain all over her body as the heaviness of the shelf easily breaks most of her bones.
Can't breathe. I thought the light bulb just broke.
Broke again.
I think I jumped a little bit.
A little.
That was good.
I'll have to zoom in on the video so you can really see it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the title screen is turned on.
Oh yeah. Have we shown them all that?
We've shown them most of them except this one.
I like how she has a hole in her gut because it got cut out. And I have 2 petals on my flower left. Showing my progress, Jen says. Okay, I didn't find anything here.
No.
I do have to get back to school again.
Yeah, and the boys sink. Yeah, go to your boyfriend.
Okay, let me go home. So we got this pencil. Don't go by that bookshelf. A lesson to be learned here. Maybe there's something else though.
Actually, I don't think there is.
Is it a way to die? It's so smart. Dexter, get down. Get down. I didn't check what room this was.
Professor's lounge, I think.
Looks a wastebasket. Looks like it should be. Alright, well, why not? Let's just. Oh, look what was under here. Pencil! I get more excited than I should about this pencil. How many do I have right now?
10.
Okay. Nothing
There's sweets
else.
in the back.
This is great.
Yeah, there's not as much on the floor. That makes it not scary.
Squeak. I don't know when they barked earlier. That was a really good jump on me.
Biggest jump scare ever.
That's the most I've jumped in a long time. Classroom 509. Room 509. I know this is my classroom, but was this always numbered this way? Where's my classroom 503? Just making sure there's not pencils around
No,
here.
there's nothing like that.
Yeah, we're going 503 because obviously the other one is a little significant.
Make sure we save it a lot because I don't want anything to bug out on this floor.
Okay, yep. I'll save it after every room. I'll save it. I'm probably gonna get killed again. An easel holding up a blank canvas. I will look underneath it. I feel like it's gonna stab me.
You can read that.
Nicole bends down on her knee. Can you take the toilet from Dexter
Yes,
first?
I got it. Just read it.
Nicole bends down to her knees on the cold tile floor and warily examines underneath the easel's wooden frame. Before she can react, the splintery legs of the easel unexplainably lift off the floor and slam together over Nicole's small head. As she fearfully opened her eyes, she saw something else she couldn't believe. There, a few feet away from her, was her body, her folded legs, her hands on the tile, just where she had been. However, as her eyes traveled upwards, she noticed her own torso drenched in blood. Continuing her gaze, she traced the source up her chest to her neck. As her vision began to fade, the last thing she saw was her headless body collapsing to the floor as it started to convulse violently, shudder, shake, flail, until it finally stopped. So I got decapitated?
Yes.
That's awesome. Good thing I just saved it. Alright, so we'll...
just get another toy. At least this was that squeaky.
Oh, what a jerk.
Don't feed this anything.
No. Make sure there's pencils around here. Okay. Lecture Hall 502. Another one of these bookshelves is going to kill me. A strange abstract painting is hung up in a crooked manner on the wall. On it are jumbled all sorts of sloppily painted numbers. It appears to say 1 and 6, 2 and 8, 1 and 9, 1 and 0. 16, 28, 19.
Can you write that down? 16, 28.
19, 10. What a strange painting. Are these words supposed to mean something? Obviously they do, Nicole. Nothing important's on that teacher's desk. That's important. Okay. Lecture Hall 501. I feel like we should save it.
I don't think there's even anything in here, but no, I am.
Well, just in case I get murdered. That's the... Oh, okay. I was like, if that's the one chair pulled out, that's creepy. Something like stupid like that would freak me out. Like, why is that one pulled out? That must mean something. Okay, we're back at the beginning. So I think all I have to do is go into my classroom.
I can save it. I'm just afraid of anything bugging out because I had to do this the quickest.
Yeah, okay. I think I checked everywhere but here. Door to classroom 509 is tightly locked. It doesn't appear to be able to be opened without the appropriate key. Okay, so I gotta find the key.
I can tell you there's nothing else on this floor you need until you get that key.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go open the safe. So I wonder if it's in there. Who's there? Show yourself. I love her hair.
Another spirit? Just how many girls are haunting this place anyway?
Hey, Chelsea warned us. Hello, my name's Nicole. I
already know who you
Oh,
are.
I like that font, too. You do, but...
The two of you have been going through the academy helping all sorts of lost souls, haven't you?
She's so cute. Well, yeah, do you need help, too?
Oh, no, of course not. Don't worry, sweet girl. I know everything that I need to. But then why are you... In fact, I thought I may be able to help you.
Help us? What do you mean?
Like, finally pay back. Well,
Yeah.
I know you haven't been able to search the whole school, right? I imagine there are still a few places that you haven't been yet.
I guess so, but I think I would really like to just grab what I came for and go home.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, your classroom is locked up for the night. If you'd like, I might be able to help you get inside. Really? You'd do that? Of course. It's the least I could do, seeing as you've been so kind to my fellow classmates.
Aw.
Take this key. I'm sorry it's not the key to the room you seek. However, you may be able to find something in there.
Wow, thank you so much. This is really helpful.
Just be careful. I know what you suspect the dean of. I would not linger in his private office for too long.
Okay, thanks again. I don't think it's the dean, though. I think it's too obvious. Ready, Joelle?
Definitely. I'm so ready for movie night already. Though I think we better just watch something light, like a kid's movie or something.
True that. Whatever you want, big sister. I actually still think it might be Portinga. Like, why was he here? He was hanging out here and then
That was
left.
just a cool cameo, you know?
So it's
I was
not-
actually going to put a lot more teachers in, but I was like, that will take so much longer. And I thought he was your favorite, so.
He is my favorite.
And I didn't want to draw
I hugged him at my graduation. Okay, I'm wondering if I should open the safe first. Does it matter? Is it order-wise?
It doesn't matter. Go to the dean's office.
Okay, go to the dean's office. I will follow orders.
Well, you remember where it is.
Look, I'm getting so much better, aren't I?
Yes. So,
Key opens up without trouble. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to fix... I'm like a super fast player. Many expensive books line the shelves, from volumes of encyclopedias to his own personal notes and memos. Plans for pencils. On the wall hangs yet another award presented to the dean for outstanding service and dedication to the academy and its staff and students. A neatly kept stack of documents sits on the desk. Take a peek. You shuffle through the papers, briefly glancing at the words on each one. It looks like an invoice from the cafeteria for a food shipment. What else? An invitation to meet with deans from the surrounding colleges to discuss and compare curriculums. Got anything there, Joelle?
Not really. The most interesting thing I've found so far is an itemized list of all the work orders for the maintenance staff.
Darn, I thought we'd find something more than that. I guess this is a dead end. We'll have to get into classroom 509 some other way.
Oh, hey, wait. I think I finally found something.
Really? Give it here. Let me take a look. I thought he was going to, like, come in behind me. This is...
I mean, I know it isn't easy to see, but this is what we need, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Oh, there's something else in here.
The key.
With this, we should be able to get into your classroom once and for all. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Let's go back upstairs then. What else did we get that wasn't easy to see?
I didn't actually get something.
I feel like I'm gonna I thought she said like this isn't what we needed or whatever. So I thought
No, it is what we need.
No, I know, but she said this isn't exactly what we need to see.
Well, we didn't want. We were hoping to find nothing, I guess, but.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like I thought we found something like disturbing, like something else. Okay, we're gonna go into 509 with the key. Barely squeezes into the lock, but with enough wiggling, it manages to unlock the sliding doors. We're in my classroom. Obviously my locker's right there, so we're gonna search a little more. Oh, there's blood on here. It's an easel with red paint smeared messily on it. Oh, there's a message there. No, there's not. It's an easel with red paint smeared messily on it. I don't think it's red paint. I think it's blood. Easel with red paint. Red paint. Wait, I got one. There we go. I don't know if I heard that. I can't ever get used to that noise. I can go on the desk.
Oh my god, I know why this happened. It's so weird.
Dead Poet Society. Heavy set of rusted old metal lockers sits against the walls. They were put here to make it more convenient for art students to store their work so it wouldn't get damaged. Well, here we are. This one is my locker here.
Ooh, finally. And after everything we've gone through today, it's about time.
Yeah.
Don't worry, little sis. We're just about done.
That was weird, Zach.
Just think, we're a quick walk out of here and then to my house, and then it's nothing but cuddles with Dexter, snacks, and some not scary at all movies.
That sounds perfect right now.
Well, what are we waiting for? Pop that sucker open and let's bail.
I used my set of keys to open up my locker. I got my portfolio. Huh? What is this scribbled on my portfolio?
Scribbled on it? What do you mean?
On the cover here, something's been written on it with red paint or something. It's still wet.
Well, what does it say?
It says...
Give me that thing. Give me that thing. Open your eyes. The end is near. You will never be safe.
Open the safe.
Well, this is obviously just some sick prank, right? There's no way whoever graded it would put this on here. Hey, whoever you are, if you're watching, you're one messed up lunatic. You hear me?
Joelle.
You better show your ugly face. I got a lesson to teach you.
Joelle.
What's the matter?
Can we just go, please?
Oh, sis, I'm sorry. You're right. Let's get out of this stupid place. This place sucks.
I'm not moving.
Sam.
No. Is someone there? I knew it. Oh, Mr. Aaron, it's you.
Okay, stop right there.
Yeah, we're gonna pause for a sec.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got a phone call. Okay, right at the worst one.
Right at the ending, the good part that I knew was coming. What are you still doing here? I thought you were leaving quite a while ago. Alright, well thanks again for grading my portfolio so quickly. I think Joelle and I will be on our way then.
Hey, Dad, since you have the only man voice, you want to read the professor?
It is my understanding that you and your middle
Yes, you gotta speak
sister
up, though.
have intruded in the dean's office. Is that correct?
It would be scary, actually, like that.
I turned around. Yes, sir.
So I'm correct in assuming you came across some paperwork, something maybe that was not pleasant to read.
You're damn right we did. How about you tell us what you know about this whole nightmare, huh? Really, we're dying to hear.
Very well then.
Ooh, you should have voiced that as the game.
Here, get in
He's
here.
actually giving me the creeps.
Get in here. Come on.
You see, the much respected Dean and I have had some, let's say, issues as of late. Some disagreements, you could call them. Several months ago, he approached me regarding a young student, a freshman studying in the sketching department. What was her name again? Christine, Catherine?
Chelsea. Oh, sorry.
It's my line. Chelsea. Her name was Chelsea, you asshole. I get to call my dad an asshole.
Yeah, that's not the first time.
Why? Of course, Chelsea. He met with me one day to confront me on some rather troublesome accusations she had made.
Guys, we're making the professor nervous.
Some accusations regarding a certain reverend staff member of the academy, as I am sure you are aware.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he asked what I thought of her wild claims that some person was harassing her and torturing her during her day-to-day life, school life. It is quite clear that he was looking for some answers, some sympathy, something to show that we were on the same side, and so I decided to be honest with him.
You gotta go, Alex. Okay.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
I told him, just as I am telling you now, I had not seen the girl for a long while.
I don't know anything.
Not too long later, he came asking about another girl. Some red-headed troublemaker specializing in sculpting or pottery. Apparently she had not been in class in an extended amount of time, and her poor parents had not heard from her.
Dun, dun, dun!
So I told him I had not seen her in quite some time either, unfortunately.
And then me being a jerk.
Yeah.
You listen to me, Mr. Errand. What kind of dedicated professor just sits idly and doesn't get involved to help when his two students go missing?
Now, Joelle. You didn't let me finish.
That brings back memory.
Joelle.
There's no words there.
Several more weeks went by, and yet again, a third time, the dean approached me. This time, some photography student had managed to worry him. The dean was panicking by now, overwhelmed with worry for now the 3 missing girls. I'm sorry, Dean. However, I had not seen this girl in quite some time. I suppose that must have been the moment he began to suspect me.
Did he kill the dean or something? Mr. Aaron?
You're not who I thought you were.
Well, it's about time. My favorite student decides she has something to contribute to the conversation. Yes, what is it, Nicole?
I'm his favorite student.
No, that sarcastic tone. You were like, Nicole, what? It was perfect, though.
I'm a favorite student. That's what I get out of that message there.
Ooh, you're dropping stuff.
Those notes in the dean's office, are they true? Did he really suspect that you had hurt those girls?
Yes, it is true. He grew suspicious of me. I suppose because I was fairly apathetic about those girls' well-being. I have so many students to attend to. How could I possibly genuinely care for all of them?
So what about after that? What did you do, Professor? I'm pretty pissed off.
Well, as a representative of the Academy, I find that it is much more effective to teach by showing rather than telling. Don't you agree, Nicole?
Alex's face.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to teach me a lesson?
There's no need to worry.
Yes.
After all, I couldn't possibly hurt my prized pupil, now could I?
You're going to kill you?
No, I could not. Here, you don't have to take a look.
Why don't you take a look
Oh,
for
here.
yourself?
Yeah.
Why don't
There
you
you
take a look for yourself? Professor's had a couple.
What?
That's the dean's head.
What kind of monster are you? How dare you think you have the right to cause harm to others? To end a life? You're pathetic.
I knew he killed the
Asshole.
dean.
Oh, alas, perhaps I am.
This is the most insensitive guy.
After all, You said it best, Joel. I am but a monster. I can't control it.
He's smiling as he says it too. I didn't make another thing for him.
Maybe it's just in my nature. Or maybe it's just something else.
Something else, Professor?
Huh. I have nothing more to say to you, girls. Here, take this. If you really are so involved in all of this, maybe you better open your eyes a little more.
You sound so intrigued. It's like a Ben Stein.
It sounds really good, actually. I'm just going to
Storm
add voice
entrance
acting
key.
to the game.
A key to the dormitory building. Just what are we looking for there?
Why do you have this?
Whatever tickles your fancy. I don't
never
really
thought
care.
I
I just like hearing
Yeah.
the dad word say tickle your fancy.
I don't really care, to be honest.
Fuck off, kids.
What you do is up to you. Just leave me be. Better if I before I do something we both regret.
He just turns away. Okay.
Save it.
I'll just leave you, to kill the dean and have his head in here. I'll just walk out.
This is hilarious because even though I know everything he says, you want to go back in there?
Why would I go back in there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't imagine Mr. Aaron doing something awful like that. Maybe I should try to talk with him. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Here, let me see. I know. Well, now I'm like right here. All right, reason with him, Professor.
No! Oh, the lights went out. That happens so much here.
Just as Nicole moved closer
Okay.
to her favorite professor, she felt the air around her grow cold.
Zelda or Link found the sword.
That's my ringtone. As she proceeded to stretch a finger out to tap his shoulder, that's when it happened. Professor Aaron whipped around with tremendous force, throwing his large masculine hands onto Nicole's throat. His eyes did not look like his own. They were empty and cold and full of darkness, as if somebody else had taken over his body. He screamed loudly and grit his teeth together so hard Nicole could hear the tiny sounds of the pressure between each tooth's surface. As Nicole pleaded for her life and gasped desperately for air, he continued to squeeze harder and harder around her airway with an almost inhuman strength.
Her head exploded.
Her vision grew fuzzy as his fingernails began to dig into the soft and sensitive skin of Nicole's neck. She felt hot tears pouring down her cheeks. It was then that she noticed something on his face. A grin.
You have a milk mustache, sir.
I'm assuming a smug grin.
Mode.
As she looked closer, she saw...
He's got a mole on his face.
She saw one thing very clearly. Despite her blurring sight, a grin. I called it. Her mentor pressed his thumbs viciously into her collarbone, drawing small beads of blood to its surface. As she smiled...
That's he, I guess.
Oh, as he smiled so tight, Nicole thought that his jaw may break. It's so weird to think of Mr. Corning killing me.
Dad can read this.
That's it. There. My favorite student?
Okay, what's that? That was good. I don't know what the question
I know
was.
it was.
Oh, okay. Are you my favorite student? I can't remember.
I had 4 other ones that I
so
murdered.
many favorites.
Oh my god. We need Randy in his voice here.
Oh my god, this is great.
She heard him yell those words as his face grew uncomfortably close to her own with his hands all the while strangling the life out of her. The last thing Nicole saw was that grin, that crazed grin, as his fingers tightened around her neck and she took her last breath.
Going out the door.
Yeah. You just stand there and let me.
You know what I mean.
Later.
Whatever. How about that game over screen?
Yeah, right?
I made that.
How many times have I seen that? Several. 15 times already. Okay. We'll just leave him. He can just go.
I'm just gonna go do our other.
I'm going to go open the safe, which is this way. And then I'm going to go check the dorms.
Yeah, so we'll try to be expedient about this so we can get everything in one episode. I think we're gonna be able to do it. This episode might be a little bit longer, but
We've had
so we can get all 3 endings in one video. Do you know what I mean? So I don't end up with 1 hour long video and then one that's 10 minutes. What's the point? There's.
We have all of our other ones are an hour long already. This game's taking a lot longer than we expected.
Excel, such dumb.
I'm
just kidding. It's hard. I did try to test play it to some extent, but it's hard for me to do. It's hard for any creator to do the test play because they do know where everything is. They already know where all the items are and what to do. So you don't explore it as much. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that freaking doll.
I would save it before you try it, just in case. This is the newest stuff I did, so.
Okay, we got
I'll write them.
left 36.
36.
88.
88.
60.
60. I just didn't remember. I'm not going to be writing them down like I don't know what's going on.
What are those other ones? I gotta find out what those are for. They're obviously significant. Let's try unlocking it. Okay. I only have one number, so I guess we'll try those ones. 1, 6, 2. Oh. Okay. I die.
Alex was like, I'll just try this as many times as I want.
Okay, so there's 3 numbers. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's like the die. It's like 495 again or something. The light suddenly cut out. Nicole hears what sounds like several sets of footsteps approaching closer and closer and closer. Hello?
Okay,
Wait, that was 1 on 6, 2 on 8.
As Nicole cries out, they suddenly stop. Although she can't hear any breathing or signs of life, she feels as if she's been surrounded by strangers, people she knows nothing about. Go ahead, take a sip. I'll wait. A few tense moments pass before she feels gentle touches all over her arms and legs. You can't see that on the camera. You just saw my face do that.
No, I think they saw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she grabbed me. Whatever is contacting her seems to have a wooden texture to it, and is rough and splintery in sensation.
Am I gonna? Oh, I just got the chills
It's
because
a pirate.
It's a pirate.
I literally I just thought of getting attacked by like 20 of those stupid wooden figurines, and I
geez.
just got a shiver. And maybe it was the fan. I don't know, but.
Before she can react, the gentle touches turn forceful as multiple hands squeeze around her delicate limbs, causing her to yelp out in pain.
Yelp. Yelp.
We both, ever so slowly, they begin moving apart from each other, and Nicole begins to feel tension all across her body as the mannequins begin to ease away from her, all in different directions.
I knew it. Those freaking things. I hate them.
Time seems to slow down, but Nicole struggles to get any words out of her throat. The pain continues to worsen as she feels like she's reaching her limit. Then, without warning, the model figures seem to dart quickly away in the darkness, and Nicole feels a sudden sharp pain at her shoulders and thighs. She tries to stand, but finds she's unable to move her legs. She attempts to hoist herself up, only to realize she can't feel her arms as well.
Did they like separate maps?
As she opens her eyes, she sees blurry visions of the mannequins, several meters away, scattered across or among the basement's rubbish. They aren't moving. In fact, they seem to be exactly where they'd been before. However, as Nicole squints her brown eyes to see more clearly, she notices one difference that aren't you submerged in this environment? Each mannequin stands motionless in their respective spots, holding what looks like an arm or a leg.
I knew it. I knew they would rip off like my
Looking down at her own body, she sees blood, so much blood.
appendages. Okay, so I only didn't get 2 of the deaths, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
One of
And I can even show you them later on.
Yeah, well, I know the Chelsea, that was like one of them. I knew that.
Yeah. In the class. Attending the class. It's loading your game.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want a hint?
Is it 495?
No.
Tell me that.
No.
Do I have enough information to get it right now?
Yes.
Okay. Is it on that sheet?
The 2 sets of numbers are related.
Those 2?
I'll show you my little notes here.
She wrote
See my
down.
little- Don't mind all my other scribbles on them. Oops. Sorry, guys. I'm not good at this. These numbers. These are the ones.
Okay.
The ones from the pictures and the ones from the actual safe combo scraps. We'll see if she can figure it out real quick. We can edit this out if it takes a long time.
You literally just wrote fart at the top of this page.
Oh, yeah, because I wanted to remind you.
She literally. Hold on, no, I'm just going to show
No.
this. She literally just wrote fart at the top of the page.
there's a fart sound hidden in the game. And I told her, I said, find the fart sound. And at one point,
I
she
wasn't
walked
even
right by
looking.
it, and she never got it. So I wrote, I better remind her about the fart.
I remembered it, but I wasn't looking too hard for it. I figured I'd find it later after the Let's Plays, but gosh, I like how that's,
All right.
like, you're going to forget it. I found the farted graffiti.
All right.
After that steak,
Okay.
you're gonna win.
I think we may have hit a light bulb after that.
I know that means the loops, like the circles. 1, 4, 2. Okay. I got this.
You want to explain that?
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead. Look at our little note.
Here, should I just show it?
If
Okay.
you want to. Be careful.
Jen drew this for me down here. So she means the loops. So there's 1 loop in there, there's 2 in there, there's 1 in there, there's 1 in there. And then we go back up to these numbers, and there's 1 loop in 36, there's 4 loops in 4, and there's 2 loops in the 6 and the 0. So 1, 4, 2 is what I get.
Hopefully that's right.
If it's not right, I'm going to smack you. All right.
495, like you thought.
Yeah, right, watch it be.
1.
Oops, 1, 4, 2. Right. Hey, I didn't die. Oh, it worked. Not yet, I haven't died. Ah, it looks like there's a key in here. Question mark key. I was going to say, there's no keys anywhere else but the dormitory, which I already have. So it's probably somewhere in there.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble to keep just a single key in a big secure safe like this one.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Does it say where it goes to? Any labels or anything? On it.
I don't see anything.
On it?
On it?
Weird. All the other keys were clearly marked. I guess this one's extra important.
Okay. Oh, there's something else in here crammed in the back. It's a pencil. Ah, I'm sad now. Child's drawings.
Are those drawings? Sorry. I was like, if you see
I
the
just
video,
look at you.
when you see the video, you'll laugh because I was just literally, I was like, literally staring at nothing.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it
Staring at
looks
the
like
word fart.
probably. It looks like maybe a young child drew them. They're pretty faded though. I think they're pretty old.
Old kids' drawings. What's something like that doing in a locked safe in the basement of the academy?
I'm not sure. It's pretty odd.
Well, maybe we should keep them with us, you know, just in case.
I don't see why not. It's just,
None of your business. What is it, sis?
I mean, the markings have faded over time, so I can't be sure. It looks like a drawing of a dead child. What do you want to bet those are like Aaron's drawings? He's like some crazy person.
Child killer.
Yeah.
Really? Man, this place gets creepier and creepier. What do you think it means?
Maybe they belong to one of the spirits we saw earlier. Why would they draw a dead person?
Maybe, but I mean, I know I'm not, whatever. I don't study no art, okay? And it doesn't look like a little kid. Wait, but doesn't it look like a little kid, not some college student?
You're educated. You can read.
Yeah, that's a kid's drawings.
That's all you have to say.
I'll paraphrase the rest of my dialogue.
You totally should.
I will for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, hang on. There's a name here. I bet it says AP initials or Brit. Aw, Brittany. Like she's the kid or she's the artist?
I don't know.
My friend Brittany, she hates horror.
That's why
I think I
Brittany-
said that in a
That's why
different...
Brittany is spelled. I know how to spell Brittany.
That's
okay?
how her name is spelled.
But that's how her name is spelled.
But that's funny because I mentioned her earlier. She hates horror games.
I know. Alex said that, and I was like, ooh, cool.
Despises them. So that'd be hilarious if she turned out to be the killer. Or
Brittany. Yeah, she's a girl. She's cute and stuff. What happened? I said I was going to paraphrase.
Okay, I'll leave it up for an extra second so you guys can
You
read
can
it.
read. I'll read it normal after this. Yo, what's up?
I think she drowned.
What? I can't really paraphrase that. Huh?
Huh? What'd you say?
What you talking about, Willis?
Whoever made this drew herself surrounded by nothing but blue. Maybe it was some sort of accident?
Can I see it a bit closer?
Okay, so she's not the killer.
Give me that.
She got killed. I bet she's the first victim of Aaron. They were like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Don't overanalyze.
Oh my
it.
God.
Keep moving.
Why did I turn that way?
Oh, you turned
okay.
to me. I don't know why. My
I was like, is that one of those freaking
Okay,
dolls
you're
gonna
yelling in my
chase
ear.
me? Oh.
No, I don't know why I'm turning the other way. Nicole? I can't paraphrase that either.
Do you see something else?
Yo, what's up? I think so. Look, when I hold it here under the flashlight just right, do you see it?
No, it can't be.
It's kind of anticlimactic that I'm facing that way.
It's a man.
This isn't a little child, it's a man. I don't think it's just any man, Nicole. It looks a lot like, well, I think he's...
Just stop.
Whoa, now. I'm going to paraphrase that.
I don't want to look at it anymore. There has to be some explanation, some sort of explanation for this, for all of this.
We're about to rub booties, eh? ...
Let's just get moving. I want to find out what this strange key is for.
Oh, okay. So that's not really what it said.
I hate that stupid thing.
So where are we going now?
I'm going to the dormitories because I have
That's
a key.
right, we are. Party in
the only other thing I could think of, it's a man or whatever, is like Aaron, as a little kid, drowned, somebody like Brittany, or Tim, because that'd be a huge twist. If that's Tim, he is going to be so happy. He thinks that's really awesome. But I'm probably wrong.
She means Michael, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my boyfriend.
They're all based off us, but I was super original and just named everybody middle names.
Except my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
But the dorm entrance key struggles to fit into the lock, but eventually manages to unlock it.
At some point?
Yes, I will save it. Going to.
And I will just tell you, most of the doors in this place, like 90% of them are locked, and they're supposed to be.
So should I even try?
You should. Because, like I said,
those aren't
that's
doors.
10% that aren't. Yeah, you'll know. At least I didn't put text up for every single one.
Yeah.
Actually, there's nothing on this floor.
There's a trash can.
I'm just keeping it simple here. Oh my god, Alex.
Wait, that's
no
not
wonder
even...
our videos are so long. You have to look at every brick.
Excuse me?
No,
You're not looking at the chair that has a pencil on it. Like, how am I supposed to know where these freaking things are? It's probably a pencil in a wastebasket somewhere.
Well, there is, but it's on the floor. Okay. I told you I'd put one at the very end so that if we have to do something.
Yeah, I know.
But we're not going to worry about it. It's just, don't listen to me. It's not going to work.
Okay, I was sure. Oops.
Just kidding, they're all locked. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Here, Alex, open 50 doors because 2 of them might open.
It's like the price is right, but there's like 500 million doors instead of 3.
This door appears to be unlocked. A metal plate on the door says Chelsea Whitney. Go inside.
Not yet. We're gonna wait.
No, you can. I would go in because you're almost at the end of the game.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go in. Aw, she has such a cute room.
This is mostly Easter eggy. A pastel pink flower pot rests on the back corner of the desk. Inside are fragrant pink posies.
I guess that Chelsea really liked pink.
You get to see Chelsea's room.
Her favorite color is yellow.
Whatever. Okay, let's stop the video. I need to change it.
It's a pink couch. Pink couches aren't that common. I wonder how long she looked around to find the perfect sofa for her tastes.
It's just meant to reflect that she was like the youngest one.
Okay.
She was like a brand new freshman, remember?
Yeah.
A pink frame is hanging on the wall. Inside is a sketch of what looks like a young girl's doll.
That doll, I know I've seen it before, so how did that sketch get here?
It's a doll that you had the sketch for, or I gave her.
Oh, yeah.
A cute mirror. A rose-colored teddy bear sits on the dresser. It's old and worn and appears to have belonged to someone for a very long time.
Aww. Oh, Chelsea, you were still so young, weren't you? Yeah.
And walk-through table. Which means that probably all of them are walk-through. I think Dad's sleeping.
A neatly made bed is pushed against the wall. You can see him over there. Oh, he's awake.
The professor's coming.
Gonna get us.
Mr. Errand.
Its pink linens look clean and comfortable. I like how I'm like the only one taking this seriously now. The fuchsia picture frame on the wall has a detailed charcoal sketch inside of a fox. Wow, this is really well done.
So yeah, there's nothing really... Oh, there's a diary though.
There?
Yeah, if you want to read it. These are mostly the 2 things.
Oh, I see.
So it's like a little,
Book sits on the desk. A moderate amount of dust has collected on what seems to be a diary. Take a peek at its pages. Happy face. It's finally shown.
Mm-hmm.
Dear diary, it's me again. Today was an amazing day. Remember that sketch I submitted for display? Well, of course you do, I guess. You remember everything. Well, it got accepted. Can you believe it?
It's cute.
As you know, it's been hard adjusting to a new school. I've even thought about quitting, but not anymore. I am so excited. I can't wait to see something that I made up on the wall for everyone to admire. It'll be so great. Maybe this school isn't so bad, huh, Diary? My tongue.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get back to it. There's no time to waste. I have art to make. Chelsea.
Out of this bitch.
What?
I said, I'm out of this. Third floor.
Lower tray. I was going to say this is probably Tessa. Save it. Because who the heck knows anymore?
In this game, yeah, right?
I like that I can die so much, though. The cabinet's filled to the brim with all sorts of well-crafted dishes and pots. Each one is completely unique from its neighbors. Wow, Tessa, did you make all of these? You must have really loved making art.
God, Tessa, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
More supplies.
God, Tessa, don't you do anything else?
More supplies are perched high up on a shelf on the wall. All sorts of clay and molding supplies are neatly organized in a tray on the desk. Do you want me to scooch over?
Maybe a little. Hi, everybody. Wicked's back.
She needs to be the center of attention.
Keep going.
A beautifully detailed bust sits on the table. It appears to be almost complete. Looking close at the base, you see something carved in neat letters. Mom. Tessa.
Oh my God, you can walk in the couches too. That will be fixed.
There's
That's
a
what happens when
picture.
somebody dies, their couches become see-through too.
There's a picture on the wall of a bright flame burning. You sure had a fiery personality. I bet you looked at this all the time to remind yourself to keep your spunk on, huh, Tessa?
Yes, spunk. That's one way to call her.
What's funny though is like, wouldn't I have known about these students going missing? I'm a senior.
No, it's a game.
But
you know,
that's kind of scary though.
Wouldn't the person have gone in the school, seen a ghost, and left?
I almost wonder if I'm gonna get killed because there was a junior, a sophomore, and a freshman, and I'm a senior. So that I wonder.
I don't know. Well, there's 3 endings.
Bed's placed in the nook of the dorm room. Its forest green blankets look warm and inviting. I feel like I'm gonna get killed in an ending, which would be kind of awesome. I'm assuming these are all locked.
Yeah, there's one.
Okay, should I even read any of this?
No. That's what I'm saying. Go. I'm trying to keep this video somewhat concise.
Fine. I just want to find my pencils.
What are you doing? You're kind of creepy. By the way.
Oh, you can't see them in the video.
It's really creepy.
Stephanie Grigg. Let's go inside. Ooh, I like her room. Chelsea would love this room. I can walk on this fan.
Okay, well, I didn't finish. This
It's
is like
okay.
the very end of the game.
Jen, it's okay. I know you were pressed for time. Above a bright golden couch is a large photograph of a field of daisies. It's been filtered in such a way that the flowers pop with vibrant color. I love this. What a pretty thing to look at.
Oh, I'm seeing steak.
Steak. An easel sits in the
Mr.
middle.
Aaron's eating steak.
An easel sits in the middle. Oh, okay. In the middle of the room. Painted on it is the beginning of what looks like to be a sun. Stephanie, your future in photography was so bright, yet I had no idea how talented you were, even in other mediums.
Oh, where's the actual sun? It actually has a sun on it in my game.
I can walk on the desk.
Okay.
Photo on the wall depicts a busy and bustling city scenery. Located just off-center is a large vintage bus. The artist has focused on its color as it looks like it might drive right off the wall. The bed is neatly made. Its sunshine yellow linens smell like vanilla and honey. It's hard to think about that not so long ago a person actually slept here.
It just run through that. Just run through that plan. I ain't got time.
Ain't nobody got
You're good on
that.
the floor. It'll become clear where you have to go. I would just save it before you go there.
Okay.
I know you had, that's. I was like, that's in my head. You must be saying that over there.
With the boots, with the boots, with the boots. Oh, how'd this get here? And a pencil.
That's
See,
the last one.
I looked. Okay. Yeah, it's a little obvious where I'm supposed to go.
Alright, save it.
That's what I
And
just
I can say, just in what I know, that Alex is about to get the first ending. We'll say ending number 1.
Okay.
Oh, look at this stuff.
The last door in the dorms appears to be locked. Despite this, it sounds like giggling is coming from the other side, and a fresh, wet liquid seeps from beneath the door. Try the question mark key? Yes. Are you sure? As I'm gonna be.
Yeah, you're like standing in.
Yeah, pretty much, but whatever. What's going on here?
Yeah, the first time we actually like, okay, we should go. This is like our threshold. Like, okay, I think it's time to leave.
No, it won't open.
Nicole, we gotta do something. Like the back of my jacket, it's quirky.
Yeah, I know. Hey, this lady helped us out earlier.
It's no use. If you want to get out of here, you're gonna have to talk to me. I can tell you what's going on here. Okay, I'll fix that because they have no sense of urgency whatsoever, despite a room full of blood.
What happened here? Who are you?
Well, that's a complicated question now, isn't it, Nicole?
Are you gonna?
No, I just was distracted. What to call me?
Sorry.
That was like the most boring read ever. I'm sorry. What to call me? Well, I suppose all us spirits earn our new names after we die. Chelsea the Shaded, Tessa the Carved, Stephanie the Exposed. Cute, right? There's nothing. I don't know why I read it like that.
Because you're angry.
There's nothing cute about anything in this damn school. We're not going to ask you again, who the hell are you? I would have Dad read her, but this is the final scene of the game.
We need Randy. Not in the mood for jokes.
I'm not in the mood for jokes? I see. Well, then you can call me. What can you call me? The Collage.
Oh, that's cool. The Collage?
Yeah, I said the Collage, bitch. Are you deaf? Oh, yes, it's quite pretty, isn't it? I'm just gonna go back and forth. Listen here, you brat. I don't care what your stupid nickname is. You're going to tell us who you are and why you're... You know, this place looks like a bloodbath. Oh, God. Well, aren't you lively? That's funny. Regardless, I don't recall owing you a thing. I even helped you find the answers you were so desperately searching for, didn't I? I don't need to tell you anything.
But just what are you doing here? You said earlier... You said that you knew your name. You knew what happened to you. Why are you still here?
Nicole, you're a painting student, yes?
Well, yes, I am, but what does that have to do with...
Bitch, don't interrupt me. I'm sorry, I'm taking her very not seriously. You are... Oh, you are. So you should understand how important it is to an artist to be able to share their work with others, yes? So, tell me then, what do you think of my latest work?
Well, I'd be happy to take a look, miss.
Go ahead then, take a close look at it. What do you think of its technique, its presentation, its atmosphere? You know, all that
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand.
It's beautiful.
Joelle?
I can't really speak in terms of your technique, but I really like the way the blue shades all mesh together the way they do. But I do feel like I'm really looking at the ocean. I can almost smell it just looking at your painting.
Joelle, sis, what painting?
What, you don't see it? It's right there, silly, right on the easel. She's painted the ocean and all kinds of birds.
The ocean?
The ocean, bitch, I stutter. So I suppose you see my dilemma then. Gotta take a drink.
Collage, I'm not sure I understand. So I can't...
That's the collage.
I can't see it for some reason.
The true aspirations of any artist, to share their masterpieces with others, to bring emotion to them through something as simple as a piece of art.
That's all I wish
to do. I'm the collage.
You weren't 10 seconds ago.
Nicole, you really don't see it? I mean, it's right there. No, Joelle, she cannot see it. For she resides in a different world than you and I.
I thought so.
A different world? Listen, little girl, I don't know what you're babbling on about, but there's only one world. Idiot.
Another world?
Surely you can't be that naive. Has your experience through the school tonight not shown you just how possible the impossible is? What's the meaning of this? Stop talking in riddles and just explain yourself, bitch. Fine, if you insist, stupid girl. Oh, no, you didn't. I'm like, it's completely doing this by myself.
Yep, basically.
No, we'll be serious here. As you can probably imagine, I do not reside in the world of the living. I died a long time ago. If I don't reside in the world of the living, then where do I live?
Well, it's quite obvious that you're a spirit, still bound here by your desire to share your art, right?
Ding ding, 10 points to Nicole for stating the obvious.
Thanks, bitch.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a bitch. Those who can call themselves alive, they aren't able to see my masterpieces.
So, you're dead. Wow, Jen's dead. Well, wait, that doesn't explain why Joelle can see the painting. That doesn't make any sense, right, Joelle? You died in the closet, didn't you?
I don't have anything to say.
You died in the closet. Wait, someone explain this. What's going on? What does that mean? That never really got explained. I bet she died in the closet.
I think I'm hungry. Oh, 10 more points for Joelle this time for figuring out that she's dead.
I knew it. Joelle, dead? No, that's impossible. I've been with her all this time.
Oh, but have you?
Wait, no, the supply closet on 2F. Joelle was locked in there, but it was just a moment.
What you fail to understand, Nicole, is that it only takes a moment. Your beloved sister was alone more than long enough to meet the fate that she met.
No, this isn't true. There's no way. Joelle.
She's like scolding me. I remember now, being in that closet.
Joelle, don't listen to her. She's just trying to get into our heads.
Sis, it's true. Something happened to me in that closet.
No, it didn't. You're right here next to me. How do you explain that?
Oh, well, that's a simple answer, girl. Just think back. The other spirits were trapped here until they knew what happened to them. Your foolish sister just happens to have suffered the same fate. Tragic, really. To think she was helping all these spirits move on when she was the one in need.
I refuse to believe that. Joelle, please, tell her that's not true. Tell me that's not true.
Nicole, I can't tell you that. I can't.
What? No. So, what will happen now?
Well, she will move on just like all the others. She'll find peace, but you won't be able to see her again for the rest of your living existence. No big. Never see Nicole again. But of course, did you really think you could just hang around here forever? You really are a foolish girl.
Joelle.
Just wait one damn second. Why are you still here? Well, that's quite simple. I want to stay to punish those who have wronged me, to bring pain and suffering to the living. Easy.
But how are you able to choose to stay in this world when you know who you are and what happened to you?
That's it. She wasn't honest with us. She doesn't know how she died.
Huh?
What?
She's been able to stay here all this time, haunting your professor and hurting all these people, because she refuses to learn what happened. Heh, all right now. I think you've taken this charade too far now, Joelle. You're running out of time. It's true. I don't know what happened to me. I want to stay here in your world, Nicole. Sis, we can't let her stay here. We have to show her who she is. We have to.
But I don't know how.
Come on, of course you do. You're smarter than that. The drawing's from the safe.
Oh, it's Brittany. Ah, that's right.
Shit gets real. I don't know why the first word's like that, but this has gone on long enough. Shit gets real. Hurry, Nicole.
You listen to me, Collage, or should I say Brittany?
You, stop this at once. Exclamation points. I don't know why they did that.
When you were a small girl, there was an accident. You were at the beach near the ocean. Do you remember?
said stop. Oh, keep going, sis.
You swam out deep into the waters, too far for your father to see you. Him not watching you and the water getting rougher and rougher, you drowned, alone and cold. You died in the ocean that day. I like how you got in front of me, protecting me.
Nicole, put an end to this. I will not leave your world, or this world.
And in your grief and anger, you were left behind, trapped in this world, and so you did the only thing that could bring you any kind of relief. You haunted the man, that father who so carelessly let you swim on your own, who let you die that day. You haunted him and made him do dark and evil things, so he could feel the same pain and anguish that you felt. You're unforgivable.
No more. I think it's working, Nicole.
But you still don't know how you died.
Oh, I said I remember.
You said something happened, but you
Let's
don't.
just keep moving. It's the end of the...
You're gonna leave me.
I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna turn evil.
Nah,
Maybe
you're...
collage.
I'm gonna turn to the new collage.
She's gonna be Lily.
Nice work, Nicole. You did it. She's gone.
Nah, Jen's gonna move on, and I'm gonna be all alone, taking care of Dexter. Yeah, I suppose I did.
What is it, sis? You should be happy. I'm so proud of you, vanquishing evil as always.
But she said that you will leave this world.
Oh, yeah, there's that, I suppose. That does make this a bit awkward, I suppose, doesn't it?
Awkward.
Awkward. Oh, Nicole, I don't know what to say.
Do you have to leave?
I don't think I have much of a choice, little sister. If it were up to me, well... If it were up to me, I'd be with you always.
I don't want you to leave.
I don't want to go, but I have to. You can't possibly want me to roam around this place forever, right?
No, I suppose not. I want you to be happy, well, whatever that means, I guess.
You want to know what would make me happy,
Haunt
sis?
Dad.
I'm going to go
Oh
haunt
my
Dad.
gosh, that would be hilarious.
Or there's a sequel. Gonna haunt
There
Dad.
we go. Dad's birthday's in 10 months.
That would be the best thing. You should put that in there
That would
for
be fun.
sure.
Maybe we'll do like
That-
I'll do a patch and update the game, like a
Oh my
second
gosh,
chapter.
that would be the best line.
Alright. I will be happy if you could promise me that you'll move on and keep doing what you love, and don't forget about me.
Joelle.
Oh, and I know this is sort of sudden, but could you look after Dexter?
I knew I'd be taking care of Dexter. Dexter, what? Oh yeah, of course, sis. I love him too, but
No buts, you promised.
there's like handprints on the thing up there.
Yeah, I made those.
That's cool.
Look, I know this isn't quite the horror night we planned, but I want you to know. I am so proud of you. You're going to make amazing art and live a happy life doing something that brings you joy. I couldn't ask for anything else.
Joelle,
Hey, cut it out already. I don't have a lot of time here. I'm on a strict schedule, I guess. Cheer up, okay? I know this is hard for you. It's hard for me, too. I'm going to miss you so much. But we'll see each other again someday.
you really think so?
Definitely. And when we do, this time I'll bring the popcorn and snacks. Deal?
Deal.
Well, I think my train is here, sis. Be happy. For me, okay?
I will.
That a girl. There's the cheery sister I know and love. Well, I'm not great with goodbyes, so see you later, okay?
See you later, sis. Love you.
Love you too.
Love you too. I just picture Randy's voice. Fabulous.
Look, you can see the easel now.
I'm surprised Dad's not crying.
You can see the easel now.
That's so cute. Look at the little birds. It's like,
So we're gonna get ending 1 here. This is the easiest ending to obtain.
those birds were so cute.
Little birds.
The little like,
Little birds. It's funny because then the collage moves on.
They're
and
like
now you
little-
can see it.
what?
Collage moves on and now you can see it.
Oh, you're haunting me.
You don't know. Just watch.
Alright, dungeon time, sis. I hope you're ready for this. I'm about to kick some serious moblin butt.
Now you're playing your video games finally.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that. Ugh, I hate this part. It gives me trouble every time. You're always so good at this part. You never die or anything. Here, you give it a try. I love the little console. Did you make that?
No.
Ah. No, alright, fine, if you say so. I'll show you then. Just watch. I'm gonna do this without losing any health. You'll see.
But look, there's a little detail. See, my painting it has blood on it now.
And is that Dexter up there in the other room?
Yeah, he's walking.
Who's Michael?
Hey, Nicole.
Yeah, I was like, who's in?
Who are you talking to, honey?
I guess you can read him because I'm me.
I'll do it, yeah.
What? Sorry, I'm concentrating here. I'm finally gonna beat this dungeon.
Ah, well, I thought I heard you talking. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. Joelle and I are just gonna finish this dungeon. That's all. She insists that I learn to do it for once.
Joelle, Nicole, it's been months. Nicole?
Okay. Insanity. So I'm just nuts.
Alex Written. She's like, you want to play the game? I'm not even there.
I just went crazy.
Went nuts.
Although I did see your ghost there. I mean,
Yeah, well,
maybe I'm not actually
I just
crazy.
put it there for this, you know.
Wicked with the happy.
Okay. We'll do the credits on the first ending, of course, just so they're there. I won't show them every time, but then after the credits roll the first time, we'll just do the other two ending cutscenes, and I'll skip that whole, you know, mushy thing. What do you think so far?
I knew I don't know. I kind of dropped the whole, like, you getting locked in the closet, but the second we were there, I was like, oh yeah, like, makes sense. I liked it.
Okay.
You
look like you're,
No. I wasn't, like, expecting that. I actually thought I was probably dead. Like I said, they had a junior, a freshman, and a sophomore that were dead. So I thought maybe it was me. So it's kind of a cool twist that it was my sister. It's sad. You know.
well, I need to do something.
It was kind of, afterwards,
Are you reading the thing? Yeah, this is the only interesting one.
it was being a complete wimp. Test played the game for me. Yeah, no, I was kind of, what?
Well, I did, yeah, it's a dedication. Like I said, I made this for her.
Yeah, we're gonna do another project. Were you able to repeat?
Okay, I would let go of X's and all that. Because
Okay.
I don't want you to, like, fast forward a million times. So that was the first ending. That's the most basic ending. You get that ending by playing through the game, just kind of on a regular basis. You don't collect everything or experience everything. Since we played it in test mode, I'll be able to just basically pull it up right now.
Oh, now
the
it's
title
what's her
screen.
face. Oh, I don't have a face anymore.
And I'm gone.
Jen's gone. And I'm insane. I have
Your
no flower
died.
petals. Okay, so should I hit?
So hang on. No, actually, we're gonna cut this video real quick so I can get it all set up, and I'll start it again as soon as we get the other endings ready. Alright, we have the second ending all prepped. To get this second ending, you play through the game, and you collect all the pencils. There are 15 throughout the school, and you collect all 15, and then you're gonna get the second ending. And I am gonna say, just like in any other horror game, I like to think that a better ending is kind of a scarier one. So, she's about to go through this door. You should notice it's the same door as before. It is not going to do the whole cutscene that we had before. It's actually going to pause for a few moments and then skip right to the with after. Okay.
Does the death factor though matter?
Don't worry.
in this
We'll
one?
get into
Okay.
that next
No, it
time.
doesn't.
I should talk about the third ending.
Sorry.
So this is just the second ending.
Okay, we're gonna skip all this. We read it.
Yep.
Ooh, I see the easel.
Yeah. So it's doing this. It's because it's in test play mode. That's the one advantage of being the creator here. I can show her this without making her play it again. So this is ending number 2. I know it takes a little bit.
Okay, I was like, okay.
Let you read this sucker.
Look, miss, surely you understand where I'm coming from here. You were the last person to see your sister, so she disappeared. I do understand, but I told you everything. So let me get this straight. She met you at the academy when you went to get your final portfolio. Upon your trip to your classroom, let me see here. Flip through your paper, find it. An evil spirit targeted her and even took her life. The spirit was also possessing a professor to kill innocent female students. Do I have your story right? Yes, that's what happened. I know it must sound absurd, but that's exactly what happened. Alright, Miss Chapman, listen. I'm going to need you to come with me to the station. What? No, I told you everything I knew. It's the truth, I swear. Just come with me, miss. We want to ask you a few more questions about your sister, and well, we'll go from there, alright? What about Dexter?
Yeah, Dexter's an orphan. Whoops.
I'm gonna be locked away.
Dexter found this ending was the scariest because no one was feeding him.
They're gonna think that I killed her. Yeah, I'm in jail. I'm in a freaking psych ward. Joelle. So the spirit killed you? Somehow?
I still moved on.
I miss you so much.
Everything still happened.
Oh, okay.
All that still happened.
Okay.
It's just what happens after.
You told me to do great things, to make art, to be happy. Now look where I am. I wish you were here. I'm gonna kill myself, I think. Oh. Hello? Is someone there? Oh, yes, I'm here. Who are you? You're Nicole. Is that you? That voice. No, it can't be. Oh, it's you. You want to read it? No, it's not you. It's Mr. Portinga. Am I reading all of
Go
it?
ahead. Just read it.
Nicole, it is you, isn't it? What a relief. At least I have my favorite student here with me. Oh, you crazy person, you. Get out of here. So I just get locked away with Mr. Portinga forever.
Yep. So that's the second ending. Credits are all the same and whatnot. That's the second ending. You get locked up in jail and your neighbor is the creepy professor.
Okay.
Interesting. So let me set up the last ending. Alright, so we have it all set up just like last time, but this is for the third. Let me move the mouse. That's for the third ending. For the third ending, you have to get all 15 pencils just like in the other one, but you have to experience every death in the game at least once, which is 20. So you have to have died at least 20 times and get all the pencils. And this is, the best ending. You ready? And again, it is gonna skip the whole cutscene again. So if for a moment, like, I'm doing nothing. That's why. It's funny when I'm standing behind you. It looks like you have an extra big tail.
I know. I saw that.
I wonder what will happen in this one.
Joelle, it's been months since you've been gone.
It's 1 in the morning.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. Everyone always says it just takes time. But how much time is it supposed to take? How long? How long do I have to wait until I stop missing you? I can't wait around like this anymore. You said we'd see each other again someday, and I really do believe that. It's just... I think I'm gonna drown myself. I want to see you now. Because my tub is filled with water. I want to see you now. Where? Oh, I cut my hand. Maybe, just maybe, we can be together sooner. I knew it. I knew it. Joelle, I know you told me to be happy. It was your final wish. But I can't be happy when you're gone. Why is Carl in the bathroom? I'm sorry, sis. I'm going to have to break my promise.
What?
Carl's in the bathroom. My dragon. Oh, am I gonna slit my throat or something? I'm so sorry, Joelle, but I'll be with you soon. Yep. But what about Dexter?
Yeah, Dexter's orphaned
I guess
again.
Michael can take care of him. My head, it's so fuzzy. Wait, I'm alive? But I thought... What's wrong with me? Why can't I die? Joelle, how am I ever going to see you again? Am I just cursed to be in a separate world from Joelle forever? No, no. No! That would be the worst ending. I mean, I was gonna say worst, but like best worst. No, it isn't fair. I just want to see my sister Joelle. Okay, so I guess I'm forever separated.
Yeah, there's ending number
from
3.
you.
Immortal.
I think my favorite one's actually I like the first ending. I'm just nuts.
I mean, I couldn't decide, so that's kind of what I did for
I'm
you.
crazy.
So we got insanity, imprisoned, and immortal for our ending. So, I mean, I guess
I
we're
like them
done.
all for different reasons.
Yeah, they're all different. You know?
Yeah. But yeah,
Any thoughts? Did you enjoy
I didn't-
playing it at least?
I
know.
did.
I know it was kind of buggy at times.
I did.
Not exactly scary.
I'd say the one time I jumped from the game was like when the light bulb went out. I don't know why. Like it was just kind of like, what's going on? But like that dog bark. That's like the biggest I've jumped in forever. Like
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we both I think jumped a lot.
that
from
was a big.
We'll be able to highlight that in slow-mo if we want to. Yay! That's a great idea. But anyway.
But no, yeah, I really liked it. I didn't expect until the very end, and like we were talking with Brittany, I didn't expect you to be dead, and then we were like talking about it, and it clicked, and it was like, how did she get out of that closet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she died.
There's little things here or there throughout the game like that would make more sense now that you know that. Like when you talk to Shaded and you're like, oh, sketch a portrait. You never asked her to sketch one of me. But if you ask her, she goes, no, I don't want to draw her. That's
yeah. And when they said take a picture, and she's like, not of her.
Not of her. Yeah. And
yeah.
It doesn't, she doesn't want her. Mm-hmm. So then she sees the painting and it's oh.
Yeah.
But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching it too as much as I enjoyed making it and sharing it with you guys. If you like these videos, please share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos, of course. I am going to fix up a lot of the weird stuff in this game. There's definitely like, tables that you shouldn't be walking through and like, couches. There's plenty of things. So I'm going to fix it and I'm probably going to put it out. So if you are interested in playing it and trying it for yourself, I would love some feedback. If you guys want to do Let's Plays or just let me know what you think. It is only my second game, so I'm getting better. So I know it's not perfect, but I had a lot of fun. So if anyone else wants to play it, I'd love to see somebody else do a Let's Play of my game. I would love it.
That'd be awesome.
That would be super cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back with another Hardcore with a G Let's Play as soon as I can.